Hi everyone and welcome to the Mary F. English program's Better Internet Searches Using Google. This presentation will teach you 10 different tricks you can use to find exactly what you're looking for on the internet. Some of these tips may also work with search engines like Bing or Yahoo, but each definitely works with Google. Before we get started, if you're using Windows 7, I highly recommend you set up a split screen so you can pause the video and practice these search tips as we go along. To set up your split screen, just grab the tab for this video and drop it along the left edge of the screen, and then open a new tab and drop it along the right side of your screen. Then you can pause the video on the left side of the screen and try an example for yourself on the right side of the screen. Okay, so our first tip is the explicit phrase. By placing quotation marks around your search words, Google will look for those exact words in that exact order. Without quotations, Google looks for each of those words in any order and will exclude common, low-content words like the, of, a, or an. So let's say we search for Northern Illinois University, quotation mark, College of Education, quotation mark. Google is now looking for the words College of Education in that exact order, while the words Northern Illinois University are all searched in any order at any place on the page. Using quotation marks in your search is very useful if you know a specific phrase you'd like to look for. You can also exclude words from a search by placing a dash or negative symbol in front of each word you want to exclude. Say you want to search for the Chicago White Sox, but you don't want to see any pages with the word Cubs in it. To do this, just type Chicago White Sox minus Cubs. Sometimes you may want to search for words on only one website. Google lets you do this by typing SIT : followed by the URL that you want to search. For example, you could type Derrick Rose's name followed by the domain for the Chicago Bulls homepage, and now only pages that contain the words Derrick Rose and are on the Chicago Bulls homepage are displayed. Another handy trick not many people know about is the similar words and synonyms function. By typing the tilde symbol, which is to the left of your number 1 key, in front of a word, Google will search not only for that word, but for any words with a similar meaning. So if you typed in top 10 tilde films of all time, Google would show you not only the top 10 films of all time, but also the top 10 movies of all time. If you wanted to refine your search further and only see good movies, you could type in best and you could subtract worst. You can also search for specific file types using Google. Let's say you want to find a PowerPoint presentation that talks about basic algebra. You could type basic algebra file type : PPT, and now each of your search results will be a PowerPoint presentation. Note that typing file type : PowerPoint will not work, so you need to know the extension at the ending of the file type you're looking for. If you want to search for something that is often called by two different terms, you can use OR between both words to have Google search for them both. For example, if you want to search for Batman comic books, which are sometimes referred to as graphic novels, you could search Batman, quotation, comic books, or quotation, graphic novels. Again, notice how you can combine Google's search functions together. And now below you should see results having both graphic novels and comic books. Google will also let you search only for results pertaining to a specific series of years. You can do this by typing the first year followed by dot 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 and the last year that you want to search. So for example, if you wanted to search for information on the United States Vice President between the years of 1970 and 1980, you type 1970 dot 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 1980. As you can see, any years that follow in that range are triggered in the search results. Tip number 8 is reverse phone number lookup. Did you receive a call or text message from a phone number you don't recognize? You can see who called you by typing phone book : followed by the number that called you. Google also provides you with one of the fastest ways you can find the definition online. Just type the word define followed by the word you want to look up, and the very first search result should be a definition for the word you're looking for. Google also provides you with any synonyms for the word, and if you click the sound icon, it would demonstrate the pronunciation for the word. And the last feature we'll demonstrate is Google Calculator. Just type in any basic equation you want solved and Google will give you the answer. For example, if you wanted to know what 352 times 65.03 is, you would type in 352 times 65.03 and hit enter. The answer is displayed below and the Google Calculator pops up, which also gives you more advanced mathematical functions. You can use this like any regular calculator software. That does it for this presentation. Mary F. English students, please take the corresponding quiz for this presentation and email your results to cedu-mfe@niu.edu. Thanks for watching.